Welcome to another vlog and welcome to the Wolves. And today we are talking about retirement. Though I'm not looking like I already retired, I want to let you know that you can retire with 30 years, 40 years or 50 years, but this is not what we're talking about today. We are talking about how you can retire with Disney stock, because Disney is like a crazy growth and value story that I want to present to you, and also I will cover the latest earnings, so stay tuned.
Wolf of Dubai.
If you're new here, this is the fastest growing stock investing channel from the Middle East, from Dubai. I'm vlogging every single day about breaking news, stocks, stock analysis, and how you can become a better investor. So make sure to smash that subscribe button and also smash that like button for the algorithm of YouTube to bring these videos forward to in front more. This was perfect English. I mean, bring these videos more in front of more audience. Yeah, this makes much more sense. Whatever. So today we're talking about Disney. Disney are the makers since decades about one of these movies that make us cry, and that have such a great story and bring us joy and life in form of majestic storytelling or Mickey Mouse like characters or animated movies. So actually Disney is covering couple of generations. I remember my parents grow up with Disney. I grow up with Disney. Now the next generation is growing up with Disney. So even though our, let's say, generation is still watching the old movies, they are now reanimated in form of new blockbusters into the movies. And this is the whole magic about Disney. Disney is really about storytelling, about bringing, great movies, and also they developing further. Like if you're looking into the latest blockbusters that they are bringing out and releasing, it's phenomenal. So they bought Marvel Studios, they bought Star Wars, so and they brought also a new streaming service, which is Disney Plus, and this will bring additional value to this company. And I think, if you are looking into retirement, then you're looking into some very, very growth, strong, balance sheet, strong companies, that have some story that they will tell not only the last couple of decades, but will also tell their story the next 20-30 years. And I think this is one of a kind, and that's why I'm thinking Disney is a retirement stock, and you can put it into your portfolio and leave it there for 30 years, and it will grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. So make sure to stay further tuned, because we are diving now deep into the earnings. So the stock after the earnings report just jumped 5% up because the numbers were great, and Disney topped on top and bottom line for its earnings. So actually let's dive into some numbers. The earnings per share was $1.07 versus 75 cents expected, so quite good here. And for the revenue, it was $19.1 billion versus $19.04 billion expected. So both, numbers beated the expectation, which is great for Disney. But all of these numbers were a little bit of the sideline because a big product launch happening in a few days on the 12th of November, which is Disney Plus. And Disney Plus, as you know, is the new streaming service for Disney, which is in competition with Netflix, with Apple Plus, and so on and so forth. So I have for my personal opinion about this is actually that, you know, there's Netflix that are putting huge amount of money and depth into creating the biggest and best content out there in forms of original films, original series, you know, very, very, very good subsequential series of successful series as well. So I see Netflix from all of them have the most interesting content, and even the CEO of Disney, Iger, said he's a subscriber of Netflix. Then we have Apple that is coming new to the picture, which is, I think, very, very niche, and they have just a couple of own series and want to just bring value to the overall service package, you know. And what Disney really have is first a huge number and just a massive amount of content that they bring from decades and decades of movie business. Secondly, they have the rights of all the Disney. They have all the rights of Star Wars, and they have also rights about the Marvel Studios. And I think this is quite powerful because they can produce the first series with Star Wars, with Marvels. Maybe they take some characters like Iron Man and create a series about it, or they take, you know, Ant-Man and so on and so forth. So I think this is quite interesting for the business of Disney. Now, if the other numbers of the earnings was also quite good, you know, the movie business with $3.3 billion was quite heavily because they had some good movies out there this quarter, and also, you know, the amusement parks was quite well, and except Hong Kong amusement park was not so great after all. So all still talk about the streaming service that will launch in a couple of days. They make a trial in Netherlands, which was really good. They will launch it for $6.99 or for the whole year for $69.99. So you get like 2 months for free if you sign up and pay for the whole year. So, and obviously they are rolling out of many devices. Not only it's available in the internet, but also smart TVs. Also very interesting on the Amazon Fire, the small gadget that you can inject into your HDMI and have a smart TV, basically, you know, accessing lots and lots of content by Amazon. And also they are coming there kind of hijacking the other platforms, but they want to spread and reach as much as consumers as possible. So let's jump to the final conclusion. Now, I said beginning of this video to retire with Disney stock. Now, first of all, you see by the earnings that this company is developing, they're doing well, they don't have big costs in terms of something that they now try something new. They're just building the infrastructure around it, the streaming platform, but the content they're doing since decades, and they are very good in that. So they are having these parks, they're having the movie business, now comes the streaming business. So also, not only that they are very strong in their core businesses, which is I believe movies and the merchandise out of it, so they have like a vertically business integration, but also they discovering new channels to promote their business and go even deeper in the vertical integration. And I think this is very important. This is something that you also, for example, see in Tesla and other successful companies, that if you go into your core business and then, you know, go and deeper and deeper, give more and more of value to the client, to the same client, to extend the client range, then you can be a successful company. And that's why I believe Disney has the really potential to be there in the next 10-20 years, and you don't have to care. And if you are on retirement, then you don't want to care, you just want to put your money into the account, in the stock market portfolio, and don't care for many years and just enjoy the dividends, you know, the growth of the company. And this is definitely Disney Disney that you can do it with. But of course, this should be one of a couple of your stocks in a portfolio, in a retirement portfolio, and I will make the next days also a retirement video, just how much you really need to retire and also how to do that, all here on this channel. So make sure to smash that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow because I'm vlogging every single day.